Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hi. Sorry, it's been a while. And I'm so sorry that I haven't been around. A lot of things had happened, so I wanted to give you guys an update about everything that's been going on, so you can kind of understand what's been going on. So, few updates. I had a lot of people in my house, in and out. Like, it was like one person came in, and then as they were leaving out, another person was coming in. So, like, I had constant visitors in my house. And that was a little stressful because I had to make sure everybody was, like, you know, good and hospitality, and making sure they ate and had fun. Having people over sometimes does kind of break my bank because I want them to have a fun time, and I don't plan for these visits. They kind of just happen. And it's mostly because my grandma is here, and so they all want to see her. And so since she's living here, they come here. And they're my family, so you know, gotta take care of them. So I had a lot of people in and out. My sister, who moved in with me, actually just moved out the other day. She got a job in a different state, so now she's on her way over there, or she's already there. I paid for a few nights at a hotel, and she's looking really hard for a place to live over there. It's kind of hard because it's in a very nice area, so the rent there is very expensive. So we're trying to get something by today if possible. And I will be helping her out, and then she'll be able to pay rent with her money that she makes from working. So, should be okay. I'm gonna try to do this as fast as possible, just so that way I can get it over with and kind of rip off the bandage a little bit. First of all, thank you so much for everybody who wished me a happy birthday. My birthday was on June 27th for you guys who do not know. It was my birthday, and I wanted to celebrate with everybody, but, you know, lucky me, my husband had already planned something extravagant. So, and this is kind of where things kind of start turning a little south. So be prepared, and I'm sorry if I make you sad or upset. I just need to tell you guys so I don't have to tell you guys when I am streaming soon. So that way all my emotions are intact, because I'm an emotional mess. But yeah, so my birthday was on the 27th, and my husband planned a weekend getaway for us to go to the beach. And it was a lot of fun. I grew up by the beach. I had a lot of fun there. Not living a place where there is a beach really makes me, like, sometimes a little sad because I just love the ocean in general. I've been to both, I've been almost to all of the oceans, so they all have their little flares. And so we were going, and he said, oh, I got a hotel for us for the weekend. It will just be me and you. No family, nobody else, just us. At your favorite, you know, little place that he knows. He's terrified of the ocean. So him doing this meant a lot to me. Because he doesn't like the ocean. But I love the ocean. So we went on our way. It was like about a 4 to 5 hour drive, just to get there, which is fine. You know, we had our cars. We left our animals in the care of my sister and my dad and grandma. So we were on our way. And we were having a good time. We took the scenic route. So we were just in awe of nature and amazingness and stuff. And then when we arrived, we were at the beach area, and he had reserved a little private seating area for me and him. So there was cute little chairs with a little sunroof thing, in our own little beach area. And it was so cute. It really was so cute. I really liked it. So I was having fun, and he was having fun for the first time at the beach, and I was so happy. I was so happy because usually he wouldn't really step into the beach, but he did, and he was having fun with the waves, and the waves were really waving that day. It will be one of my fondest memories now, seeing him having fun. I think that's what makes me really, really happy. I also, on the way there, I was able to read most of the messages that you guys had put on the card for my happy birthday. If you guys weren't able to, don't worry, it's okay. I think, they were trying to secretly put that around so that way I wouldn't know. But yeah, it meant a lot. I can read them on stream later. So I can do that too. And if you want to put a message on there, I can put it on the link below so you guys can write your last little messages on there and I can read it on stream still. What else? Okay, yeah. So now we kind of take a turn for the worst, but I'm gonna try to be strong. I'm not good at being strong when I talk about certain things, so I apologize again. Oh, and also I've started playing with the toggles. Apparently, I got this new thing called VTS face to face. So when I do certain actions with my face, it does like the actions of the toggles. Like I think if I wink, wait. Okay, well, we'll have to fix that one. Yeah, we'll have to fix that one. But when I wink, the cat's supposed to, like, I'm supposed to have my cat ears and stuff. So when I wink again, it should, like, disappear. But I guess it doesn't work right now. So I'll figure it out. Okay, I will do this. Well, I was having such a good time at the beach, having a really great time. My phone was blowing up with messages and videos and a whole bunch of different things. And, in my mind, I'm like, oh, it's my birthday. So people are just sending me things and all this stuff. And I like to live in the moment. So I don't usually have my phone on me at all times, or if I do, it's just like I don't look at it as often, because I really like to enjoy life and just breathe air and stuff. But while everything was fine and dandy at the beach, everything was not fine and dandy at home. And my sister had contacted me, and she was very worried for my dog Lobo. And Lobo is my black and white husky. He's super cute and nice and amazing. And he howls. He always goes, oh, woo, woo, woo. He makes me really happy. Well, he was he was not feeling so good. All of a sudden he was paralyzed from the waist down. He couldn't get up. He was breathing heavy. Something was wrong with Lobo and we couldn't figure it out. And I was 5 hours away. Or not, I would have. I was far away, so I couldn't be there for him. But it's okay. Yeah. I used to work in the vet industry, if you guys don't know, so I know a lot about animals and how to take care of them and what's wrong with them usually and stuff. But I wasn't there. I couldn't really understand what was going on. But when she sent me a video of him, and he just looked so laneless and heavy breathing and stuff. Well then, I got so worried, you know? Yeah. I got really worried. So I asked her to do a couple things, like take his temperature and do this and do that and see what it was. And he had a fever. He had a big fever, and it was the weekend. And if you guys know anything about vets, they're expensive. But the ER vets are even way more expensive. They charge you, anywhere from twice, 3 times to 4 times the amount, because they're open 24/7 to help you with the animals and stuff. But I didn't have that money to take him. So as soon as I saw everything that was going on, I immediately signed up for a credit card to pay for his medical expenses. And as soon as I got approved, I told her to head straight to the vet immediately to go try to help him as fast as possible, because the symptoms from what he had seemed very severe to me, and I have watched countless of animals pass away, and it just seemed very bad. So I tried to help and everything, and then my sister told me that my sister said that he was throwing up. And when I and throwing up is one of the last signs that you see before an animal dies. Sometimes they poop and they throw up and stuff because it's their body letting everything go. Then I told her, I was yelling, I was like, get him in the car, get him in the car. But by the time they made it, he wasn't okay, and the doctor wanted us to do CPR, and I told them to go for it, like try to save him, like try to save my dog, please. If you can save him. But they couldn't save him. And we got the call, and he had passed. And me and my husband just broke down into tears, and we didn't even get to see him. I didn't get to say bye. He was only 7. And I wanted answers. I wanted to know why, what happened, what was going on. Apparently, from what they could tell me it was possibly a snake. During the summertime, they're active and they're around, and so like one bite from him could have had all this happen because of how he was paralyzed and stuff. And it just sucks because when I left, he was fine. He was okay. But when I got back, he wasn't there. But sorry. I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah. So my birthday is the day my dog passed, and I just felt so helpless because I wasn't there, and I couldn't help, and I couldn't do anything. And I know the signs, and I know what to do, but I wasn't there. I felt bad for my husband because that was his like main dog too. Like Lobo was his dog. And then I felt bad for Ajax too because that was his best friend. They did everything together. I couldn't take one on a walk without the other. And ever since then, he's been super anxious and hard to... He doesn't want to be alone. So I've had to fix my life a little bit to adjust to make him feel a little better. We were gonna head straight home after that, but when the doctor told me that he was gone, it would be 5 hours till we got there, and they closed within 2 hours. So I wouldn't be able to see him. So I had to make all the decisions, and you know, I had to cremate him, and I got a portrait and have his ashes now. And it's just, it sucks. But my husband planned a weekend for me, and I couldn't let this be just sad, you know? I felt bad because he was feeling like the moment he started to have fun with me, everything goes wrong, and so I told him we should stay the rest of the weekend. And we did have fun though. We went to an aquarium, and we went to this really cool ship, and we took a tour, and it was so cool. We did a lot of fun things. It's just that later on it was a little sad heading home because I knew when I got home I wouldn't hear a howl for me or a greeting anymore. And then it hit me more, and it was hard because even though my dog is gone, I still have to stay strong. I had to stay strong for my family. And my best friend was here, and she helped me too, and I'm sorry, I'm going in and out of like my faces. And we had a lot of fun. And because she was here, I was able to feel a little better and get back to normal. But then, as we were going to the gym, someone rear-ended me and they totaled my car. They actually hit us onto oncoming traffic. So I had to do some like maneuvers and get us out of that situation, get us back to a good situation to where my friend wasn't gonna get like crushed by another car. I got some cool driving skills from my grandpa. Who's not here anymore, but he taught me a lot. And I think the thing that like hurt was like I was finally feeling a little better from everything. And now my car is totaled, and I just paid off this car in April. I just got the title for the car, and it's totaled. But it's okay. I was able to get out of there without many scratches or anything, like a lot of things. I did go to the doctor for like MRIs and stuff because of my knee, but everything is okay. And my friend is okay too. So everything is good. We have only one car right now, so we're dealing with that. Which is kind of hard because it means I have to drive him to work every day and then get him from work. So it's like a whole thing. What else? I'm trying to think. I don't know. It was just kind of a roller coaster. I'm still dealing with my own emotions a little bit. So that's why I haven't really been into streaming right now, or I haven't really talked to anyone either. Haven't really been able to message or have conversations with my friends here and there. Maybe a little bit. But not too much. Because sometimes when I get into my thoughts, I have very vivid daydreams and dreams. So if I just stare off to the distance for a little bit, sometimes I'll end up making myself sad, or I don't know. So I'm trying to fix my emotional state before anything, and then I'll be back. It makes me sad what happened to my dog, but at least he's not suffering anymore, and he's with one of his friends in heaven, because Spot, he also passed a while ago. Actually, I think it's just a year now that he passed, and they were really good friends, so they can play together again. So that's good. I'll be back soon enough, guys. Give me just a little bit more time. I want to come up with some more things to do. My health is hopefully going to be improving. I went to the doctor, and I have a lot of things wrong with me, but I'll be okay. It's nothing necessarily incurable, but they're all tolerable, if that makes sense. I'll tell you more once I get more information. But for now, that's pretty much it. Some of the feelings I did want to tell you guys, I just didn't want to do it on stream because I want us to have a good, fun time on stream. So I apologize for being inactive and not being there for you guys. I really do. I miss all of you. I can't wait to get back into it again. You might see some videos pop in and out, and again, I'm sorry if some of them are sad. I guess it's just like I was in that mood, and so that's the videos I made. What else? I don't know if I have anything else to say besides just cherish everyone that you're with. Make sure they know that you love them, whether it be your parents, your siblings, your kids, your significant other. And cherish your animals too, because you never know what's gonna happen. I love you all. I hope to see you later. And bye!